Hello, everybody. This is Mike, the Tactical Stock Scalper. We're going to look at some charts today of some of the major markets and see what we can figure out what's going on and hopefully give us some insight as to how to play our high yield funds. All right. So we look at SPX today. You see where I drew this line right there. We came down and touched the 20-period moving average. It's been acting as support of recent times, and it has gone back up. We have not really broke the 20-period moving average on a daily time frame since way back here in October. So continually, it has been acting as support, meaning the 20-period moving average. It's possible we are forming a topping process, and that's could be disheartening. It looks like if we don't break out here, and let me show you here on a weekly time frame. It's trying to reach these all-time highs that we see back over there to the left in 2021. If it fails here, we're probably going to fall pretty substantially. Let me show you something here. We're going to go to SPY, actually. And let me show you something here. I'm going to go to the daily time frame. Look at all these gaps down here that need to be filled. They will be filled at some point. We don't know when, of course. They will be filled. And if this topping process, which it looks like we're forming a topping process now, if we don't break out of here, if this area isn't support and just consolidation through time, and we don't break out of here, we are probably going lower and filling some of these gaps. Unfortunately, that's just what I see right now. But for the current time, we're in good shape, and it looks like it's trying to reach all-time highs over there on the left side. Let's look at NDX. NDX has already reached all-time highs, as you can see there. Let's go ahead and look at it on a daily time frame. NDX also has gaps to fill. We got some down here and down there, so there are some gaps to be filled. NDX also is using the 20-period moving average as support, much like SPX is. As you see, these markets are cyclical and pretty much move in time with each other. So again, we're using the 20-period moving average as support. We did break through the 20 there, but then eventually broke through and went up. So we have one drive up there to a high. Looks like we got another drive coming up for a high. And again, if we don't break out of these levels pretty substantially coming up, we can expect a pretty nice sizable pullback. This pullback that we got, let's go back here to the daily time frame 1 second. This little pullback we got here of 3 or 4 days, really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, really isn't much of nothing. It's really a minor pullback. Considering how far we went up, a fair pullback would probably be down to the green moving average center on the 50-period moving average, which is green. I know a lot of bulls don't want to hear that, but that's how the market works. It goes up, it goes down, and you can't go up for so long without some kind of meaningful pullback. Sorry to tell you that. I do want to show you how beautiful QQQY is before we move on to the Russell. Look at QQQY. Say that 3 times. Okay. Look at QY here, just remaining in its channel. Even though we are having lower highs and lower lows, it's not substantial on the lower highs and lower lows, but they are being formed. QQY is doing actually a great job following the markets in general because we're not getting a ton of movement. I mean, really. Let's show you NDX here. NDX went up 0.17 points today. Look at QY. 0.46. Man, I mean, what do you say about that, boys? That's pretty solid. Plus dividends coming in. Yeah, give me more of this QQQY and all the people that sold out or haven't added to their positions. Sorry for you. Okay, let's go look at the Russell now. I want to show you something here. So if you look at it on a daily time frame, Yeah, we are going down, but in essence, we're just consolidating around this 1950 level, and that's fine. That's actually fine. It's not really good for IWMY though, because it's a tick down like every day, but in the long run, this is fine. Let me show you why. So, you see this line right here. This is the middle channel. See that line up there? That is for the upper channel that was formed way back when. I think currently, right now, we are forming this middle channel, and I have no reason to think any different. See, so oops, sorry about that. Let me draw this for you here. Will it stay? Perfect. So you see that line I've just drawn? I just think we're forming this middle channel, and typically these channels, it stays in for months at a time. So be ready for this. This is nothing unusual for the Russell, the way IWM and IWMY have been acting. This is totally normal. It trades in a channel, so it's going to go down until it finds a bottom level of the channel, which it looks like it still has a little bit more downside to go. Let's take a look at IWM. It's a little cleaner. Okay, IWM still probably needs to come down to this 190 level, although we did get really close today, so that could be the bottom, but we'll have to see. But looks like 190 trying to act as the bottom of the channel, which would line up with this over here, although it did go a shade under 190, so maybe 185 will be the bottom of the channel. We'll just have to see, but this is exactly what I think it's doing. I just think it's forming this middle channel, barring some kind of major market news or something like that, where we'll slide way back down, and then we'll just go back into this channel. Unless that happens, this is what we're doing. We're forming this middle channel here, buying IWMY here. For me and my plan, it's just a smart thing to do. I bought some more today. Hope you enjoyed the content. This is Mike, Tactical Stock Scalper, out.